This man had 5,000 and something not subscribers, followers. Now, look at this.
I bet.
Yep. And if he's not in that, they feel uncomfortable. No, it ain't no I feel uncomfortable. Let's get into it. So, Trish, no. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Yes, I am up. I am in the building early. Y'all, I was off of work today, so that's why y'all getting this early live. Now, I was going to come on even earlier than this, like at 7 something, but I end up going to get breakfast and I stopped at Starbucks. So anyway, y'all, we need to get into it, right? I told y'all that we was going to get a response from Nevaeh. It wasn't the crash out that I thought it was going to be, guys, but she had got some backlash. People were being very mean to her, telling her that they hope she miscarried. It was bad, guys. She went on live last night. We're going to listen to some of that. Y'all, Lotto is furious with we the people because we have been discussing, her being with a very married 21 Savage. And she has came out and she has some things that she want to say. First of all, she did a little mini interview with this guy, I forget his name, but I was more interested in what she was saying, guys, and it was ridiculous. Guys, now everybody knows that 21 Savage is married. And his wife came out the other day and said, my man, my man, my man. And she is in this interview. Granted, the interview was before she told us that she was pregnant and all of that stuff or whatever. But the mere fact that she was on there saying that she cannot do nothing without him, she says that she can't shit. All she do is think about him. If she's using the bathroom, when she wake up in the morning, no matter what she do, it's all about 21 Savage. Guys, and the man said, well, do you think it's all about you when it comes to him? Do you think he's thinking like that? Y'all, why she try to speak for this man and said yes. I'm like, girl, you sound really delulu. You cannot speak for nobody. You don't know what other people is thinking, doing in their head and all of that. They're an individual and you're an individual. And we're talking about somebody else's husband, dummy. So anyway, guys, we're going to get off into that. I'm going to let y'all hear that, dummy. And another dummy, Brianna, she's over there posting Crashad Rock. This is the dummy that was over there running back and forth in front of Blueface's house, and she was praising him. Then she got the D and said that he hurt her uterus. And now she came back yesterday, I showed y'all, and said that she was diagnosed with bipolar. And now she's currently posting Crashad Rock. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I said, this is the craziest mess I ever seen in my life. So we're going to get into that. We're going to get into Jada Pinkett because, y'all, this bitch done lost her mind too. She says that the reason that she came out and said everything that she said with August, and she confessed and things of that nature because she was covering up for Will Smith. I'm like, what? But you really was doing those things. You were really sleeping with your son's friend, August. So what are you talking about? You only did this for Will. I'm like, you know what? Whatever, Jada. You're a weirdo. Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields, guys, she has made a statement as well. Where is she at? Claressa. Come to the front. Come to the front. Wait, hold on, y'all. Let me take this one out. Because we know she's been very upset with Remy Ma, but Papoose, he put a gag on her. And we all know he did. She didn't say he did, but she already told us a while back in an interview that Papoose be telling her not to say nothing. So let me see, where am I going first with this video? And I got some updates from past people that we talked about. And not only that, the non-famous. We're gonna talk about the non-famous, how they are doing in this big old world. And they crashing out too. They're doing really stupid, scandalous stuff. It's actually ridiculous, the things that they are doing. Real talk, guys. So I don't even know where I want to go first with this fucking video. I really don't. Let's go to Serena Williams. Now I know she wasn't on the cover, but this is a hot topics, and this is sickening. As you guys see, that was her before. She had lightened her skin, and she has admitted to lightening her skin. This is a sad, sick situation. Well, we know she is married to a white man, and her child is mixed. And, you know, I guess she wants to feel like she fit in more with them. I don't know. I don't know what is behind this whole thing with lightening her skin. But we're gonna let her have it. We're gonna let her have it, and we're gonna leave that right there, okay? But I thought that was disgraceful. I want to go over here first. Well, second, I want to go over here. Hi, who knew, and everybody. Good morning, everybody that's in the building. Hit that like button. She looks so weird. And do you talking about Serena Williams? I know. Okay. So, guys, hit that like button. Hey, who knew? Hey, guys, when y'all come in the building, hit the like button. Let's go ahead and let's listen to Jada Pinkett real quick, guys. Let's listen to her. I thought that this was really interesting, and it's going to all fall in line with other things that I'm going to show y'all too. Why I'm bringing up, people's marriages and all of that, because that's what these people do. That's the hot thing to do, I guess, in life now. Mess with people's husbands, mess with people's wives, and everybody's making excuses for why they doing what they doing. Nobody's holding themselves accountable. It's just a sick, sad situation. That's all that I can say. Hold on, guys. Okay, so here we go with we Jada. We come to the table and you tell. Can I tell the little twist part? Yeah, you tell the little twist part. Set it up, because this one I was ready to throw my book across the room. Go. Yeah. So, everything came out, and I was like, oh, I got to take myself to the table. Like now, mind you, Will and I were not together. We hadn't been together. 2016. And I decided I'm going to take myself to the table. Will says, I want to come to the table with you. And I was really surprised. And I was like, wow. He's like, I don't want you to be at the table by yourself. I want to support you. And so I was like, oh, okay. So he comes to the table. And, I try to just, and this is a really complex moment. We come to the table. You tell, can I tell the little twist part? We come to the table, and Will's not ready. He's not ready. And he's kind of backtracking. And he's going through this motion. And I'm like, ah. So I'm like, well, I'm going to have to speak my truth. But I'm also going to protect you. Listen, guys. So if I got to look like the adulterous wife to make sure you're good, I'm going to do it. Wow. Let me stop her right there. She said, if I have to look like the adulterous wife to make sure you're good, then I'm going to do it. Service announcement, bitch. You is the adulterous wife. I don't care nothing about you trying to say Will wasn't living in the house at that time. Y'all was still married. Y'all was still legally married. So you were the adulterous wife. You committed adultery. What are you talking about? You covered for him. You didn't cover for him. You are what you are. People be killing me, guys, making excuses for themselves. This is sad. But you covering for him. Okay, let's continue. Y'all. So, and that wasn't the case. She said that wasn't the case, that she was not an adulterer. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. And we all know that August came out himself and said how he had been sleeping with her and he was her son's friend. But she just told us we all that wasn't so. Okay, Jada, come on with the lies. But I wanted him to be okay. Now, also in that moment, two things. As I'm moving forward, I'm also moving backwards. Because of what I realized at that moment, I got in my martyrdom bag. And what that is for me is I hadn't quite learned how to love myself and not leave Will on the side of the road. And I hadn't learned how to love Will and not leave myself on the side of the road. These people are clapping for her. She's trying to sound so smart till she's stupid. You know those people that just try to use all type of words, trying to make sense of it, and they don't even believe it themselves? That's what she's trying to do right now. And in that moment, because I felt so bad that he was in this situation, I decided I'm going to love you, Will, and I'm going to leave myself at the side of the road. And I wouldn't have known that that was an aspect that I needed to heal if it hadn't been for my kids, my mother, my friends were so hurt that I had done that to myself. Yeah, because they actually asked you afterwards. Now, mind you, smart businesswoman. They own their content. She could have killed it. Yeah. She could have said, "Oh, heck no, no, this didn't work as planned." Yeah. But you did it anyway. Yeah, my manager, Miguel, Ellen Rakuten, who's the producer, they begged me. My PR, my Karen Center, they all begged me. They were like, please don't do this. Please don't do this. And two things, I was like, I needed people to know. First, I wasn't going to be emotionally blackmailed. Right. Yes, ma'am. I was like. Now she's talking about August. She's trying to say that he was trying to emotionally blackmail her because he came out and told his story that he had been sleeping with her for this period of time. No. Hold up. No. Yeah. I'm gonna put myself out there. You ain't got the period. Friends were so, and on top of it, I want Will out. I don't want him part of this. Okay, I'm the bad guy. I'm the worst. Great. But you were. You did these things, but with the same breath of air, you're trying to say that you took it for Will. What? And that you're not an adulterer, but you're just gonna take it. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. Let's be done with it. Right. I want to. Hold on, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to the rest of this.
Your answer. I'm the adulterous wife. Let's be done. And let's move on. As to get him through it, the family through it, let it go. Right? And, but I had to learn. That was a big learning moment for me. I wouldn't have been able to see that aspect of myself that needed to learn that I could love myself and love others, that we could all be on the road together. Which is why this book was so important too, because I'm not leaving nobody on the side of the road, including myself for once, right? And that's a big part of my healing.
So we don't have much more time, but you brought something up earlier that I think we need to hear from you on, and you said it. So
Okay, guys, drop down and let me know y'all thoughts on that. Well, Will, he has a few choice words as well. So let's hear what Will came out and had to say, guys, to this whole madness. I don't know if I said all things is allegedly, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Let me go ahead and put my copyright disclaimer up. Here's my copyright disclaimer, and let's continue.
That's it. I retire. I retire from trying to make you happy. I need you to go make yourself happy and just prove to me that it's even possible. So me and Jada was reflecting about love. And I asked her, I said, what did she think was, one of the biggest revelations that she had about love? She said that you cannot make a person happy. And I thought that was a real deep idea. You can make a person smile, you can make a person feel good, you can make a person laugh, but whether or not a person is happy is deeply and totally and utterly out of your control. I remember the day I retired. I literally said to Jada, that's it. That's it. I retire. I retire from trying to make you happy. I need you to go make yourself happy and just prove to me that it's even possible. So me and Jada was reflecting. I retire. I retire from trying to make you happy. I need you to go make yourself happy and just prove to me that it's even possible. And after we cracked the hell up, we started talking about, we came into this false romantic concept that somehow when we got married that we would become one. And what we realized is that we were two completely separate people on two completely separate individual journeys, and that we were choosing to walk our separate journeys together. But her happiness was her responsibility, and my happiness was my responsibility. I retire. I retire from trying to make you happy.
Okay, guys, so what y'all think about that?
Go make yourself happy and just prove to me that it.
He say he retired. He retired from trying to make her happy because it wasn't possible. Now, I think he got a point. Y'all let me know if y'all think he got a point. Real talk. Then, hold on. This woman came out. Hold on. And let's listen to what she got to say. She was speaking about their situation. Give me a minute, y'all. Hello? I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? I was trying to show y'all. That's not it. Mm.
It is not his responsibility to make you happy.
So this is Jada speaking right now.
It's impossible. But it took me forever. Hard-headed, stubborn, because that romantic idea. And that's why I talk about checking the boxes. It's like, I did everything I was supposed to do. You get to have your dream. How come I'm not having mine? And that's because Will was doing what he wanted to do.
He was making himself happy.
He was making himself happy.
And he says that to you, doesn't he? He says, when you separate, he says he wants you to go and...
He's like, go make yourself happy.
She had a band. She had Tupac. She had Hollywood. She married Will Smith and had his children. Her mama is still alive and loving on her. People are dying for even one of these things. And this woman has built her entire public brand around what wasn't enough. That's not a relationship problem. That's not a husband problem. That is a you problem. Some people will never be happy. Not because, life failed them, but because they never made the decision to be happy. You can hand someone the American dream gift wrapped, and they will find something wrong with the bow. Gratitude is a choice. Peace is a choice. And so is spending your whole life auditioning your pain for an audience. Figure out who you are and what fills you up before you blow up everything around you trying to find you. Because at some point, the story stops being about what you didn't get, and it starts being about who you choose to be. That, my friend, is the narrative.
It is not his responsibility.
Okay. That made a lot of sense. What y'all think?
Can't. It's impossible.
That made a lot of sense. Okay. So let's see. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, let's continue. Let's continue. I'm sorry for all these interruptions this morning. Let's move on to Lotto, guys, because she's another Delulu person. Let's hear it.
I feel like at this point, everyone knows that you're in a relationship. Mm-hmm. Do you still deal with people, like men being funny?
Do everybody know? I feel like I need to scream in front of my talk one more time.
Every living person knows. If there's ever the epitome of my man, it's you. Literally, the sound is you.
What can I say? I love my man.
We know. Have you always been that way when it comes to...
I'm a Capricorn. Like, what?
Okay, but what does that mean, though? Like,
I feel like when a Capricorn in love, like, when we single, we single. But when we in love, like, I wake up, my man. I take a shit, my man. I make breakfast, my man. I'm driving, my man. I'm bathing, my man.
Was there ever a day you feel like in recent time where you, like, didn't think that?
No.
It's never happened?
No.
Just my man at all times?
Eat, my man. My man. Bathe, my man. Sleep, my man.
Mm. When he's doing also those things, is it also like my woman, my woman, my woman?
Wake up, my... Go to sleep, my... Bathe, my...
I think you found your match. If y'all both thinking the same, if y'all are thinking about each other while y'all are and either, you might have actually met your person.
It's for real life. Like, in real life, I still get butterflies. Like, in real life, I'm still obsessed. Like, I still got a crush on my man.
I feel like at this point, everyone knows that you're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still deal with people?
Okay, guys, to me, this is not a relationship, and I told y'all this before. This is just a situationship. This is a situationship, guys, not a relationship. The man is married, period, point blank. Okay, and here we go. This is what Lotto had to say to the people that are voicing their opinions on what she's got going on in her life. Y'all be so loud with opinions on a life you don't understand. Worry about your own situation before typing mine. Half of y'all judging me are in worse situations just without the spotlight. Okay? So, she say it's half of the people in the world that's in worse situations than hers. Well, honey, yours is one of the worst ones. Yours is one of the worst ones, and nothing you do or say is going to make it okay. Real talk. So, with that being said, you can come to this internet all you want to, trying to get smart with people. People are going to voice their opinions. You're putting in everybody's face. You're acting like it's the thing to do. But if people was not saying nothing negative about her, she'd be happy with parading around like this. It'll be better if you just go ahead and say that you're a sister wife. How about that? Just say you're a sister wife. So, anywho, guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move to the next topic, and let's visit with the people of the world. This is not a celebrity, but they have put their business on this here internet, so we're going to entertain it. And I thought that this was disgraceful and horrible what we're finna watch right now. This lady right here, guys, this is a sick, sad situation. Now I want y'all to listen to this and tell me y'all thoughts about this situation.
I had a threesome with a guy and his mom.
God damn, you need Jesus.
He said, and I quote, "Do what you do best and come suck this dick."
His mother.
To his mother. Ooh-wee. She got on her knees and she did what she was told to do. After she stopped sucking his dick, he looked at me and he was like, "Come suck this dick." And so I went and I sucked his dick.
Okay, guys, can y'all hear me? Could y'all hear the last time when I said, hold on a minute? And did y'all hear what the lady said? Please drop it down in the chat and let me know. Okay. Yes. Okay. So y'all heard what that last lady said, that she had a threesome with a guy and his mother. You guys heard that? And that is so disgusting. This woman right here. That lady sounds disgusting. Yes, she does. This is horrible, guys. And I just brought this about because I'm just bringing up all the different things, and she laughs at it and said that she did it right after. And I'm only bringing all these different scenarios up because regular people as well as celebrities that have all the money and all of that, they're all the same. They're all, if you're a disgusting individual, you're just a disgusting individual. And this, sometimes you have to just take a break from this internet, because all of this stuff that be going on the internet is just sickening. Real talk, guys. Okay, hold on, everybody. Hold on. Now, I'm not putting y'all on hold like that. I just want to show y'all something else that came across my feed, and I thought it was ridiculous as well. With this other lady, not a celebrity, guys, but the situation was just ridiculous. Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, I think I got a disappearing one. So I think that one, they took it down off of the internet. That's what it's looking like, guys. But anywho, the moral of the story is, guys, a lot of these women out here, and men, I ain't gonna give it all to the women, but you would think that women would have a little bit more decency, respect for themselves and things like that. But nowadays, it's like they are following the suit of men, and they just doing whatever they want to do too. No matter how disgusting it is, no matter how sick it is, they just don't care. So we're gonna leave that right there, guys, and we're gonna let it be. Drop down and let me know. This was the other lady, but they literally deleted. They literally deleted what she was talking about. It was disgusting as well. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's get into Blueface now, because he is being threatened by BB. And let's listen. First, before Stunner Girl went over there, she was defending him. Let's listen to that first. I'm basically, I'm trying to clear this shit because ain't nobody about to put no allegations on my man when they was out there doing whatever they wanted to. They know what the was up when they pulled up at their house. So what do you mean by that? Like, they knew what they wanted. So they went there with a motive. So it's like, when you go in there with a motive, you can't be claiming no allegations. That's crazy. Oh, so you think that's what's going on right now? Here's the thing. Like, don't be doing that. Don't be, no. Don't lie on my man. Like, you are 30-something years old. If you can't handle your liquor, then what the f is you doing drinking? I'm basically, I'm trying to clear this shit because ain't nobody about to put no allegations on my man. Okay, so that was before Stunner Girl came over there. So now that Stunner Girl is there, let's listen to what BB has to say now. I already threatened his ass that I was going to post our sex tape up here. Baby, I got a whole video of him raw dogging me, okay? He made the video. I can show y'all the other shit, but baby, we naked. But we naked, so. It depends on which, like, it depends on which one you getting. The quick one or the one where he eat you up. I got everything. I got the quick, the fast, the medium, the eat it up, the eat your butthole. I told her about it, a clean blue carpet. She blocked me. I already threatened his ass that I was going to post our sex tape up here.
And he had a lot to say about that. He had a lot to say about that one. I'm like, I'm gonna post our sex tape. Would you be mad? A blue wig for their daddy. And me. Let's see how it's gonna look, y'all. I should have hid my black hair. And he can read y'all, okay? Yo,
That's her son. Right, I don't know why she put him on the internet.
Oh, you bite it. Don't bite it. I'm sorry. I was hungry. He gonna beat you up. You're so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He said, what does this say? Cleaner fasting. I'm just saying, I know what I'm raising. So when anybody says anything, baby, I actually spend time with my kids. I show them love and attention. I would love to have a baby with me because my babies is well taken care of and they thriving. So, what you mean? I have a few girl names actually, like that I didn't use on my daughter that I love.
Cause she says she pregnant by Blueface, y'all.
I already threatened his ass that I was gonna post our sex tape up here. Maybe I got a whole video of him raw dogging me, okay? He made the video.
Okay. So what y'all think about BB threatening Blueface, and Blueface told her he don't want her putting that out. I don't know what was being done. She said it was some things being done. So I don't know. I don't know. The whole thing is sad, y'all. One minute they participating in all of this stuff that is going on, and the next minute they trying to, hurt this man. I think it's safe to say Blueface probably should just cut it out with these women. Real talk. It's too many personalities involved. You gonna be then get yourself in a world of trouble that you can't get out of. Real talk. The other woman, Bree, already tried to say, accuse him in a roundabout way of doing something to her sister. Not her, because she said that she did it willingly, but she tried to say that he did something to her sister, and her sister was drunk. So you got that one, and now you got this one talking about she's finna put out a tape of different stuff that they was doing in the bedroom. So it's just an ugly situation, y'all. That's all I can say. And if I was him, I would really slow this mess down, because this is a whole new set of problems for Blueface. So hold on, guys. We're gonna move on to Nevaeh. Y'all go ahead and keep commenting what y'all think about all of these topics that we didn't talked about so far. I just gotta skip this. Hold on. They are all trying to get clout for views. Yeah, I think you're right about that. They about to diddy this man. Ooh wee. I think he should stop while he ahead, y'all. Real talk. Cause getting involved with all these different women, and these women, they be vicious nowadays, y'all. But, hey, you can't make people do nothing. All you can do is tell them what you think and what's your thoughts. And if they don't listen, then they just don't listen. Okay, let's hear from Nevaeh. Took me to another commercial, y'all. Hold on. Let me put her up here. Where is she at?
Here's to being here in Wisconsin. Come along as we make our way across this great state.
Okay, this is Nevaeh talking, y'all. This is her response.
No more wigs for me.
She said no more wigs for her.
She said no more wigs.
And y'all know Stunner Girl was making fun of her wig, but let's listen.
Tore my wig off, y'all.
Oh man.
She tore the wig off.
And please don't ask me about that fucking thing, y'all.
She tore the wig off of her head, y'all.
Thing right here. I just don't know how to properly put it back in there. I'm about to show y'all. I put the battery in here. I just need help standing on top and putting it back up there. I don't want to fall.
She tore it off. That's crazy. She snapped it off. Make sure y'all hit those likes, man. We finna go up, man. Hit them thumbs up, y'all.
Oh, thank you for the gift. Y'all so sweet. No.
Grandma.
But y'all, hey y'all.
Hi, Aya.
No messy stuff. I don't care to deal with any of
Yes.
that. If it ain't got nothing to do with me
Yes.
or my babies, I don't care.
Yes.
She don't
I
care.
don't care about what anybody has to say.
Yes.
I don't want to show y'all my belly. I'm sorry.
Yes, don't do that.
But hey y'all. You miss you say girl stand up. You want me to get up out the bed and sit up?
That's one thing I like about Nevaeh. You know what I'm saying? She'll get some negative feedback and she'd probably go back and analyze it like, should I stop showing myself like half, you know what I'm saying, naked and I'm pregnant? And she don't do it again. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got flaws, everybody gonna mess up. But the thing is like when you get that criticism, like are you gonna take it for what it's worth or you gonna take it for what it is? I feel like she's one of the people who take it for what it's worth.
Thank you. My girl Dee Dee did them.
Yeah, this color look way better.
You guys are saying a whole bunch of nothing. I swear y'all are. Because I do not want to see nothing negative.
I feel that. Just block them.
Anyways, no. My pregnancy's going good. I'm chilling, watching TV with my baby. A lot of y'all are coming. Please don't ask me nothing about that motherfucking thing. Here it is right here.
Nope. Yeah.
I just need somebody to come help me put that bitch back up there because I'm not doing it. I'm not, because I'm going to fall and bust my shit.
In the cup, it's that grapefruit juice. Nice and disgusting, but healthy.
What's that?
That scared the shit out of me. Thank you, y'all. Somebody said, "What if I miscarry?" In order like for me to miscarry, I have to be really stressed out a lot. Yeah, it scared me too. Or you know, just
Scary too, Mom.
I'm strong, baby. I done been through some shit. Just because a little relationship and all this extra shit that y'all are seeing, it's not about to affect me. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say. I can't do shit. I'm pregnant. I'm chilling. What am I gonna do? Bat shit crazy and go stupid on this motherfucking app and yelling at everybody? Crying? Like, what am I supposed to do? What do you expect me to do? Like, since y'all know everything, what do you expect me to do?
Well, honestly, what do y'all expect her to do? You know what I'm saying? It had already happened. She had already got pregnant by him. He already doing the same thing he already told her she was gonna be doing. And it's like people like, what Nevaeh gonna do? Like, what y'all expect her to do? You know what I'm saying? And she definitely said she ripped that wig out. You know what I mean? She ripped it off her head.
And yeah, so shout out to Joseph, shout out to IBS in the chat, shout out to Anika,
Okay, guys.
DMC.
Y'all heard her.
I mean, shout out to my dog KV and shout out to
And she was reading those messages, and y'all heard what the people were saying. They were saying, you know, some crazy stuff. Real talk. Wait, let me see if that was everything.
Coming on this motherfucker being stupid. I'm chilling.
She said she's not gonna come on here being stupid. She chilling.
I'm sorry, but y'all some trolls, bruh. Don't nobody listen. I'm still not gonna listen to y'all though. I'm not coming on this motherfucker being stupid. I'm chilling. But it's so different things. It's wrong. What the it's so different. It's
Krista, what it do? I am Cam. What's happening? I can't see.
Anyways, my baby's growing so wonderfully. I'm starting to. Don't do that. Don't stop playing. I'm starting to feel the cute little kicks.
Again, Stephanie, what it do?
My placenta's in the front though. What's that called? Help me. I don't know how to say the word. I don't want to say it.
My dog Lumo, what's happening?
Again, Mom? Interior. I have an interior placenta. Again, Mom? No.
Well,
I said
no. What did you say?
I said no.
Okay, so I don't know if she said the part already. I had to step away, guys.
But besides all the shit that y'all are commenting, besides everything that's going on the right side, life is good. Life is smooth. And I want the same for everybody else.
You know one thing I gotta give to her?
And it's okay.
I gotta give to her that she don't get on the internet and start crying.
So she said life is good, and that's just that, guys. Okay. Let's see, Claressa. This is what she posted, this lady, in a remix to Remy Ma's song. And then she posted this, talking about, you know, she be trying to have to stop herself from crashing out with this Barbie doll. This was actually a little video, y'all. And the Barbie doll was going crazy. She says, me when I feel a crash out coming on. But the Holy Spirit tells me, no, we don't act like that anymore. Okay. So that's what Claressa had to say. And we know that Papoose is the one who told her not to do this stuff. This woman is somebody that Remy Ma had been beefing with, I believe, during the rap battle stuff. So she remixed Remy Ma's song, guys, that she just dropped. And I don't even know if Remy Ma was talking about this lady, because I thought she was strictly talking about Claressa and Papoose. So, anywho, you know, people love to jump on the bandwagon when there's something hot going on, you know? Okay, so with all that being said, guys, I got to do something real quick. I got to get out of here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share the live, and I'm catch y'all on the next video. Deuces.